Hi guys, Deanne here from Canada Abroad, and thanks so much for tuning in. Today I'm just bringing you an update about the Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program. So a lot of you have, been asking, when is the Human Capital Priority Stream going to be doing some draws? When can we expect draws to come out again? Unfortunately, that I don't know. But the OINP has released, some very valuable information about the most chosen NOC codes for last year. So if you look at the 9,000 provincial nominations that they handed out last year, they broke down which are the top 20 NOC codes that were chosen. So I'm going to go through those because it might, be useful for you to see if you're on that list, give you a bit of an indicator who was selected the most last year. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be exactly the same this year, but I find that it's very useful, not only for provincial nominations, but also if you're looking at trying to find a job. These are occupations that clearly are needed in Ontario. So there's software engineers and designers, then so 2173, 0124, so that's advertising, market, and public relations managers. Then we've got 1111, which is financial auditors and accountants. 2174, so that's computer programmers and interactive media developers. 6311, which is food service supervisors. 7511, which is transport truck drivers. 2172, which is database analysts and data administrators. 1122, which is professional occupations in business management consulting. Then we have 0601, which is corporate sales managers. 0213, which is computer and information systems managers. 1121, which is human resources professionals. Then we've got 0122, so banking, credit, and other investment managers. 2175, web designers and developers. 1112, which is financial and investment analysts. 1241, administrative assistants. 2147, computer engineers, which is excluding software engineers and designers. 1214, which is supervisors in supply chain, tracking and scheduling and coordinating occupations. 6322, which is cooks. 0114, other administrative services managers. 4163, which is business development officers and marketing research consultants. And then they just put other. So of the top 20 occupations that we just looked at, that accounted for about 5,200 of the invitations that were issued. And then all of the other ones were in, a mix of other occupations. Now, this data covers all of the OINP streams, so not just the human capital priority stream. It's also, the job offer streams, the specialized tech draws, French-speaking skilled workers. So it's everything is included in this information. But it's just to give you, again, an idea of which occupations people are working in, who is getting selected. Might be useful for you when you're looking at what jobs maybe are in demand in the province as well. Now, they also do mention that there's a few occupations that weren't necessarily in the top 20, but they do address that they did pick quite a few people in specific industries, but maybe different NOC codes to address needs. So they too talk about skilled trades occupations. So they are talking about the truck drivers, cooks, machinists, bricklayers, machining and tool inspectors, and carpenters. And then they also obviously talk about the healthcare industry, which they also mention, personal support workers. They invited quite a few people from that one. And then 50 other individuals in the healthcare as well. If we look at this year, they have been picking a lot more in the healthcare industry, but we're going to break that down in a different video for you. So for today, this is just, some information on who was picked, looking at last year's nominations. So hopefully we will see some human capital priority draws coming up soon. Can't give you an exact date, unfortunately, but hopefully we will be seeing one soon now that the federal government has resumed their draws as well. So thank you guys, as always, for tuning in. and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date with all the latest Canadian immigration news and updates.